Getting to Know FM Plus Series by SYES Transmitters. Power range. The minimum power starts at 100 watts, up to 5 kilowatts, including 3 kilowatt and 5 kilowatt models. Looking at the unit from the front, the amplification section is always on the right-hand side. That's where you'll find the RF amplifier, the low-pass output filter, the directional coupler, and the RF output connector. This specific unit is the 250-watt model. So let's take a look at the audio inputs it includes. Audio inputs FM Plus series. You've got left and right analog audio, MPX input, auxiliary input, digital, AES3 audio, and a 19 kHz pilot sample, in case you want to use an external RDS generator for synchronization. And over here, we have the RDS control for connecting to a computer. I also want to point out that the network connector and RF output connector are both located at the back of the unit. For analog left and right audio, we have down here the stereo codec board, a high-performance component. On top of it sits the digital audio input board, which converts the AES3 audio to analog and passes it to the stereo codec. We also have the MPX input, which goes directly to the MUX, typically used when an external audio processor is in place. There's also an AUX input, and right here you can see the RDS generator board, which we control via computer using this DB9 port, with the signal sent through a flat cable. Now, I want to point out what this TV25 connector is for. It's the interlock key. Without it inserted, the equipment will trigger an interlock alarm. This is very useful when you need to turn the transmitter on or off, say due to high temperatures, or if your antenna system includes several transmitters combined and a monitor detects an issue. It can send a command to stop the machine and protect the combiner. It's a feature with many applications. You can also turn it on or off via radio link. Now let's talk about the operating voltages. Operating voltages. The power supply operates on a full range from 90 volts to 245 volts. It includes a small surge suppressor that helps filter noise from the AC current, ensuring a clean sinusoidal signal reaches the switching power supply, which also includes a power factor corrector. This power supply delivers 48 volts, and from there, it goes into this small regulator, which outputs 24 volts, 48 volts, and 5 volts for full machine operation. So far, we've covered the audio, RDS, and power supply sections. Now I want to show you the main board, which controls the full operation of the FM Plus series. Here's the LAN cable for web interface access. All settings are stored in an EP01, so the unit always restarts with the correct configuration. The battery is only used to keep the time and date when the unit is powered off and stored on a shelf. The PLL system is controlled from the front display, allowing quick frequency changes. You'll also find the output power monitoring, directional coupler, and sampling cable to connect a spectrum analyzer, modulation analyzer, oscilloscope, or any instrument you want to use. And from this board, the signal goes to the driver, which feeds the RF amplifier, delivering full output power at the desired frequency. The FM Plus can also be manually operated from the front panel. Just switch to local mode and you can activate and navigate through the front display. Now let's go over the web interface to show how you control all the operations and parameters of the FM Plus series. Web interface. We start on the home page where you can power the unit on and monitor all operational parameters, modulation, percentages, alarms, serial number, and more. In the device settings menu, you can adjust audio levels, MPX impedance, interlock, time settings, useful for power derating schedules, SNMP traps, network card settings, and in the user menu, you can change frequency, raise or lower power, adjust MPX, ASBU, mono, stereo, pre-emphasis, and in the maintenance menu, you can update the firmware, save or install configurations, download event logs, do a local reset, or reboot the web interface. We hope you found this short tutorial on the FM Plus series helpful. Stay tuned for more Getting to Know. SYES, built to perform.